An update on those conditions, and we do have some other changes coming our way for Labor Day. We'll have your forecast.
4th. I'm Sharon Tay. Hope you're getting ready for your long weekend.
I love that principle. All the kids are walking by like, what are you doing?
I know, what are you doing?
Well, we said it reminded us of a coworker.
Oh, yeah.
A coworker
No names.
with Dan.
We're not going to say who it
But
is.
in a fun way.
He might be watching. You know who you are.
The chief.
She said
That's it. I didn't say names.
I
I just
Steph
said
said
title.
it first.
Oh,
Steph
we
said
can
it first.
tease him like that
I'm getting a
because
text
he
right
would
now.
giggle and have fun with kids.
Oh, it's funny. All right, we are getting a look at your forecast right here, and you will see 6 o'clock start to the morning and a mild afternoon as well. Your hour-by-hour forecast really only turning up 70s for the basin. We do want to talk a little more about conditions we are expecting at the coast. In fact, our Cara Finstrom is live in Venice this morning tracking that rip current potential. Cara. And temperatures continuing to stay mild for now. Low cloud cover and rip current potential along the coast for the weekend. We'll have your forecast when we come back.
Away from me! I don't want to be lunch. Anyway,
So
How
cute.
adorable.
it's really cute. It's really cute.
So cute. We would all love, you know, you see the monkeys and
That's
then
my
we see
favorite
the
part of a fair.
right?
Is
the
the petting zoo
animals.
and the animals. That's
Yeah,
my
and you
favorite.
see them and you're like, I want one.
I want a baby pig.
I want
Yeah.
a pig. I want a monkey. It all sounds fine and dandy, and then, you know, then the reality of having those kinds of animals kicks in. It's not easy. It's a lot of work. All right, we are getting a look outside right now, and you will see low cloud cover in the mix for us this morning, and we are looking at temperatures on the milder side, at least for now. Eventually, we are looking at a bit of a warm-up as we head into the weekend. You'll see that right here, and we're looking at high surf, 3 to 5 foot waves, up to 6 foot sets, with the surf peaking Sunday and Monday. Rip currents a major potential as we head through the rest of the weekend, so watch out if you plan to be by or in the water this holiday weekend. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s. You will see by the afternoon we are up to the 70s, 78 degrees and partly sunny. As we check in with the IE right here, you're going to see numbers in the 80s. Orange County in the 70s today, both at the coast, a little further inland. Anaheim 78, downtown 78. As we head to the high desert, still keeping temperatures cool. And we are going to talk about that rip current potential throughout the weekend. We're also going to be talking about temperatures as we head toward your Labor Day. We'll have your forecasts coming up.
It is Friday. It's September 4th. I'm Sandra Mitchell, in for Rick Garcia.
It's kind of cool out there. Good morning to all of you. I'm Sharon Tay. Stephanie and Evelyn are here with your morning traffic and weather together on this Friday.
Yeah.
A busy day for traffic, especially because a lot of people are headed out of town.
Beaches.
And beaches as well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So Steph's staying pretty busy today, but the good news Monday. Woo! More on that, and of course we're going to be talking about that high surf that we're expecting for the remainder of the weekend. In fact, our Cara Finstrom is live in Venice Beach this morning, and she is tracking conditions out there, dangerous conditions. Cara. And my back to school was more like this song, right? All right, we're getting a look outside right now. But low clouds right here. We're also looking at high surf. We'll have your full forecast when we come back. Temperatures in the 60s, a cool start, and milder temperatures for today and for tomorrow, and then some changes on the way in the temperature department later in the holiday weekend. So we're going to get there in just a minute. As we get a look at numbers right now, you will see today's highs in the 70s and 80s. We're going to break down all those numbers coming up for you in just a little bit, but you will see low clouds and fog, partial clearing, cooler temperatures, and yes, we are expecting some warming on the way with high surf heading our way as well. In fact, we've already seen dangerous rip currents over the last couple of days, and that will intensify over the next couple of days. A southerly swell coming in, 3 to 5 foot sets, with sets possibly up to 6 feet. This event peaking Sunday and Monday. So certainly use caution if you plan to be at the beach or in the water, of course. Temperatures right now in the 50s and 60s, so a cooler start to the morning. You will see 70s by the afternoon, 78 degrees in downtown, partial clearing, so a mix of clouds and sun. Temperatures in the IE in the 80s, you'll see 83 in Riverside as we head to Orange County. You're going to see 70, 78 in Anaheim, heading to Santa Monica 73, Northridge 81, and Lancaster coming in at 82 degrees. So your futurecast is set for 8 a.m. and we will continue to see cloud cover and maybe even a little bit of drizzle offshore, possibly a few raindrops onshore. Nothing too heavy, but just a few light showers, sprinkles produced from the low cloud cover we're dealing with this morning. So that trough continuing to affect our forecast. We will continue to see milder conditions, cloudier conditions through at least tomorrow and in our valleys, where we're expecting to see 90s and nothing but sunshine for the remainder of the work week beyond. Labor Day. Remember, at the coast, we're looking at high surf, and that event is peaking Sunday into Sharon. We are getting a look right here at your watches and your warnings, and you will see that beach hazard statement issued for the LA County coastline and the Orange County coastline. We're expecting temperatures right now. We're up to the 70s, not a whole lot of clearing yet, and we'll see maybe some partial clearing for our inland valleys in the basin by the afternoon, with temperatures topping out in the 70s and 80s. A full look at your forecast, plus more on the high surf. The rest of your holiday weekend forecast coming up in just a bit. For now, back to you.
Into that. Oh, I think your daughter would love
The animals
that.
especially, right?
Oh, yeah, because all we do is read about sheep and pigs, and she makes all the noises. So
Perfect.
I think, I think we're due for a trip.
Out to Pomona.
Off to Pomona we go. All right, guys. Well, you know what? At least the weather's a little cooler if you're planning on heading to the fair. We are looking at cloud cover still right now around town. But we are, Catalina, wouldn't we all love to be there right now? All right, we will look at the rest of your forecast right here, and you will see low clouds and fog. Partial clearing today. We're also looking at cooler temperatures for now, but some warming on the way by the end of the weekend. High surf is a concern as well. We do have a beach hazard statement that was issued for the LA and Orange County coastline. So we're expecting surf between 3 and 5 feet. A big southerly swell coming in. Could see sets up to 6 feet. The event peaks Sunday and Monday. We've got a rip current potential. Concern for rip currents and sneaker waves, essentially the waves that literally come up to shore and can sneak up on you. So never face your back to a wave, especially not this weekend. Temperatures right now in the 60s and 70s. By the afternoon, again, upper 70s. As when we take you to the IE, you're going to see numbers in the 80s, 83 in Riverside, Orange County, in the 70s predominantly, and a mix of 70s and 80s for the coast, the basin, and our inland valleys. As we get a look at your futurecast right here, you will see some clearing in a matter of just a couple of hours. We will see mostly to partly sunny skies. Tomorrow, a similar looking forecast, a touch warmer and continuing to warm, and much warmer for the IE and for the high desert through the rest of the holiday weekend and next week. Back to you.